Hello everybody, it's Mike Levin on Friday. Here's my casual Friday shirt. August 18th, 2017 at around 20 after 4 or so. And I am getting my my zero editing environment ready, and I thought I'd share a little breakthrough I have. So I like using ScreenFlow here because when you capture with ScreenFlow, let's record and say go over to my Vim text editor here. You can show the keystrokes. It captures the keystrokes. So if I go up and down and say I did something fancy like Control V, J, 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 Shift I, hash symbol, space, escape. So it's pretty easy to edit out blocks of code in Python and Vim. One of the things it's, both the Vim platform and the Python platform are accused of making it hard to edit out blocks of code, but it's actually pretty easy. And then when I stop it from recording, Option Shift 2, I think I did that right. Oh, preparing to record. I wonder if I have another recording. I'm going to flip over and see if, yeah, I have it here. Create new document, okay. Yeah, good. I'll show you the point I want to make before I get on to the real point, which is really about this thing. So I do talking head video just like you're seeing here, and it's really a lot of fun because I can show the keystrokes, and then when I play it back, let me just jump ahead to where I'm doing some stuff. Well, there it is. You can see the keystrokes of what I'm doing, and that's very, very insightful for Vim, including the modifier keys and stuff. Can't do that on TechSmith's Camtasia Studio. They skip the modifier keys at least the last time I checked. So I'll be editing full screen in Vim, working my magic. People love to watch that. Some people have commented it gives them hope that non-professional developers can still develop a skill. But then occasionally I get to a point where I want to illustrate some concept. And the thing there is, I need a drawing environment. And enter, you can see it's reflecting my screen. I'll have to do something about those screen ads. But if I needed to illustrate a concept, like, I don't know, square brackets, you can see it appearing right on my screen here. And I can illustrate Python concepts with drawing. I'm certainly going to be doing it a lot better, but this can be any Android device. I plan on replacing this with a Samsung Note 8 very shortly that has this wonderful little S Pen stylus that's better than a pen on paper. And I'll get the precision there as I draw. It's a nice big screen, not as big as this 8-inch screen, but it'll be on me all the time. So this fills in a real gap because the alternatives to do this, you can do this kind of thing with ScreenFlow with any Apple device. It'll capture a screencast without special software. But it has to be an Apple device, and that would be something like an iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil. So I'm in $600 for the iPad Pro, and then an additional $100 for a pencil that I have to keep charged and have on me. Now I'll be able to do this with pretty much any Android device with this program called Vysor. I just installed and paid them their $10. On my old system like this, I had to overcome my graphics card from being blacklisted for flaky performance, but the upshot is I can draw stuff whenever I want to, like this, and it's awesome. We'll give an example of a tuple as well, so a list with integers and a tuple with variable names. Wow. So, of course you'll have the whole interface. I don't have to use special whiteboarding software, so, I can change colors and all that happy stuff, and I'll sort of have to get a knack for how I'm doing this. I've done this a bit in the past when I was on the Samsung Note 3 and then the Note 5 platforms, but they were primarily the primary source of the video. Now the point is it's just a virtual screen among many, and that's gonna really, that's Jupyter Notebook there. This is really gonna suit my style. And then you see here, I'm installing VMware Fusion. So one of these screens can be Windows 10. So when I'm talking about stuff on other platforms or Ubuntu, this could be a whole other operating system. So I can draw a picture and go, and here's what it's like on Windows. Pop back to Vim, go over here, you know, go to native Mac, and you know, it's pretty much my style. And look how awesome this all comes together. The point is flexibility. I'll be able to pretty much use any Mac with ScreenFlow, but I'll probably favor my laptops because I got them in a couple of places. And any Android device, I'll favor the Kindle because I'll probably have it on me a lot, until I don't, when it's the Note 8 that's on me a lot with a much better precision pen for drawing. This solves that whole Khan Academy whiteboarding thing in what I consider a much better way, because you don't get the dissociation between a Wacom tablet that doesn't show you what you're drawing and a removed screen where the things actually appear. It actually appears here while you draw. Much better feedback for making tutorial videos. And you know, I won't have to edit. That's the thing. I am, you know, zero edit Mike, and maybe one edit if I make a mistake or have to append a couple of videos together. But now I'm getting everything I need to do to live in this, you know, low cost, you know, rapidly switchable virtual screen ribbon environment. All the things I want to talk about: Jupyter Notebook, Vim, drawing stuff on concept-wise, and whole other operating systems. So thanks for joining me. Hope to talk to you again soon, and don't forget to subscribe.